It's Wednesday, it's Wednesday, it's Wednesday! Which means there is another Mandrews Weekly Wrestling Lockdown Quiz!
Mandrews Weekly Wrestling Lockdown Quiz! Yeah, let's have some fun!
How's it going, guys? Who is ready for the third quiz? Hope lockdown is treating everybody well. Hope everybody's staying indoors, washing their hands and all that. Last week's quiz was apparently slightly easier than the first one. I'm not sure how this will compare, so after you've done it, write in the comments below, tell me how well you did and how hard it was or easy it was. Let's get straight into it. Round number one, the wrestlers' old names round. So I'm going to ask you questions about old names that certain wrestlers used to perform under. Starting with question number one. Before Glenn Jacobs was KANE, he wrestled under a dentist gimmick, but what was his name? Again, I'll say that again. Before Glenn Jacobs was KANE, he wrestled under a dentist gimmick. What was his name? Question number two. What name did Seth Rollins perform under before working for WWE? So back on the Indies, before Seth Rollins was Seth Rollins, what name did he perform under? Question number three. What name did R-Truth perform under when he first debuted for WWE? I'll give you that one again. What name did R-Truth first perform under when he first debuted for WWE? I actually prefer his old name to his new name. No offense to R-Truth, I just think that the old name is way cooler. Question number four. In 2007, Rikishi had a brief stint in TNA. What name did he perform under? Give you that one again. In 2007, Rikishi had a brief stint in TNA. What name did he perform under? And question number five. Before debuting for ECW in 1998, Super Crazy performed in WWE under what name? There are two possible answers for this one. I'll give a point for either one. So before debuting in ECW in 1998, Super Crazy performed in WWE under what name? Alright, let's go through the answers for round one, the wrestler's old name round. Question number one. Before Glenn Jacobs was KANE, he wrestled under a dentist gimmick. What was his name? And the answer is Isaac Yankem. Great name. Question number two. What name did Seth Rollins perform under before he came to WWE? The answer is Tyler Black. Question number three. What name did R-Truth perform under when he first joined the WWE? The answer is K-Quick. K-Quick is a badass name. Question number four. In 2007, Rikishi had a brief stint in TNA. What name did he perform under? The answer is Junior Fatu, which is actually quite similar to his real life name, which is Salofa Fatu Jr. Question number five. Before debuting in ECW in 1998, Super Crazy worked for the WWE, but under what name? You can have two possible answers here. You can have Super Loco, or you can have Hysteria. If you got both of them, give yourself a bonus point. Alright guys, how did you do in round number one, the wrestlers' old names round? Some of you might got 6 points there. Alright, let's go on to round two, the photo round. This week we're doing something a bit different. This week I'm going to show you part of a logo or even a poster of a show, and you're going to have to tell me what show it is. I think this is going to be pretty fun. Number one for the show photo round this week is this. Which show is this? Now this could be anything from a pay-per-view to a weekly running show. Photo number two. Which show is this? Now you might recognize a logo in there, which makes it a bit easier. There's also two of the letters left in on this one, so this could be a bit easier. Photo number three. Which show is this? Now this one could be hard because there's not a lot to it. However, if you don't get it, I think you'll kick yourself. Alright, question number four. What show is this? Also, I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid, so that gives you a little clue on the timeline that it was in. And last but not least, number five, what show is this? You can see the wrestlers which are on this poster. It also states that it's in the UK, so if you were around at this time, you should recognize it. Let's go through the answers for the wrestling show photo round. Number one, I asked you what show was this? This was the logo for Rebellion. Anyone remember Rebellion? Those shows were great. Had the cool fist as well. Number two, what show was this? Well, of course, it was WCW Spring Stampede. Another great logo. You probably recognize the WCW logo there at the top. Number three, what logo is this? Seems relatively vague, however, it is 205 Live. Question number four, what show is this? I said I enjoyed watching this a lot as a kid. This is Velocity. Velocity was a banger. And question number 5, what show was this? Well, similar to Rebellion, this was another British pay-per-view. This was Capital Carnage. Alright guys, tally up your scores, tell me how you did. Has anybody got full points so far? And seeing as Money in the Bank is coming up in a few weeks, I figured for the 3rd round we will do the ladder match round. So all of these questions are going to be about ladder matches. So question number 1. At No Mercy 1999, Edge and Christian faced the Hardy Boys in the first ever tag team ladder match. But what was on the line? At No Mercy 1999, Edge and Christian faced the Hardy Boys in the first ever tag team ladder match. However, what was on the line? Great match as well. Question number 3. In 2017, who won the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match? So once more, in 2017, who won the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Question number 4. At SummerSlam 1998, who took part in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship? So once more, at SummerSlam 1998, who took part in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship? So I need both names of the 2 people who were in that ladder match. And question number 5. At WrestleMania 17, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, and Edge and Christian took part in a triple threat tag team ladder match. However, 3 other performers interfered in this match. Who were they? That's a long question, but let's try that once more. At WrestleMania 17, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, and Edge and Christian took part in a triple threat tag team ladder match. However, 3 other wrestlers interfered in that match. Who were they? How well do you know your ladder matches, guys? Well, let's find out. Let's go through the answers for round number 3. Question number 1. At No Mercy 1999, Edge and Christian faced the Hardy Boys in the first ever tag team ladder match. What was on the line? The answer is the managerial services of Terry Runnels and $100,000. Question number 3. In 2017, who won the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match? The answer is Carmella. And question number 4. At SummerSlam 1998, who competed in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship? The answer is The Rock and Triple H. Only 1 point for getting both of those right. And finally, question number 5. At WrestleMania 17, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, and Edge and Christian took part in a triple threat tag team ladder match. 3 other wrestlers interfered in that match, but who were they? The answer is Lita, Rhino, and Spike Dudley. Alright guys, tally up your scores. I hope you did well in that one. If not, go watch some ladder matches. But we still have one more question, and that is our special guest wrestler question. And this week we are joined by my tag team partner, Flash Morgan Webster.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Flash Morgan Webster here with a special question for you this week. Who did I face in the quarterfinals of the 2018 United Kingdom Championship Tournament?
So there you have it, that is your special guest wrestler question. Who did Flash Morgan Webster defeat in the quarterfinals of the 2nd ever WWE UK Championship Tournament?
If you said Zach Gibson, you're wrong, dead wrong. It is of course the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. Stay safe everyone.
The answer is Jordan Devlin. That was a hard one, so if you got that, mad props to you. Did anyone get all 16 or even 17 points this week? Did everyone get every question right? If you did, as always, you won my respect. Tell me what you thought of this week, guys. Was it too hard? Was it too easy? Please keep suggesting ideas for rounds that I can do in upcoming quizzes in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like the video. Please share it around. I'm loving hearing everyone's responses on how well they've done as well. So if you're enjoying them, that's awesome. Keep playing the quizzes. All right, guys, have a good one. Stay safe. Stay inside. Keep washing your hands and have a good week. And I will see you next Wednesday for the next Mandrews Weekly Wrestling Lockdown Quiz!
Mandrews Weekly Wrestling Lockdown Quiz! Yeah, let's have some fun!